Achievements, always being on top, being the best at everything, working double time than others, being a people pleaser, doing your best to make your family proud, and giving all your time studying to achieve everything because you believe that you're nothing without your academic achievements. But how long can you keep up this facade? Especially if this is affecting you physically and mentally.
This is Franziana Lopez, an academic achiever student, always being on top of the class and a very kind student. That's why her classmates always take advantage of her kindness. She is also being pressured by her own family.
Ba ikaw kung nagbawa ng mga assignment namin, ma'am? Marami din akong gawin ng mga activities. Oo nga, Franz. Ikaw lang ang gumawa ng assignment namin. Ikaw, magtanong ka naman. Sige na, Franz. Huwag ka naman madamag. Kaya mo naman compare sa amin. Kaya sige na. Pero, huwag na nga. Selfish mo naman. Teka, gagawin ko ba? Ako na. Gagawin ko. Sige, thank you, Franz. Galingan mo, ah. Thanks.
Really, Franz? Hinayaan mo silang ganyanin ka?
Ayan mo nga. Nakakaawa din kasi sila eh.
Di ka na naawa sa sarili mo. My God! Kahit once lang, stop being people pleaser. Isipin mo ang sarili mo.
Kaya ko.
Agad ko sa'yo, di ka natuto. Ganyan ka na lang palagi.
Opo. Nay, nakauwi na ako.
Go.
Ano ba naman yan, Franz? Baka na ba ibang ginawa kundi mag-cellphone ng cellphone? Hihintay mo pa ba kami ni Mama na magsayang at maglinis ng bahay? Stress ka dyan. Sige na, gumalaw ka na. Gawin mo ng trabaho mo. Mas pagod ako kung sa'yo.
And the cycle continues. Loaded schoolwork still continuously given, not having a single rest because of too much studying, resulting to sleep deprivation and always not eating on time. Studying is the only thing she do, so that she can achieve the expectations of everyone, so that she can be enough for her family. But how long can she survive this exhausting cycle?
Franz, halika na. Kumain na tayo dito.
Pabayaan mo na siya, Ma.
Ano, aral ka na lang ng aral dyan?
Sige na ma, mauna na po kayo.
Bahala ka dyan.
Ma, lumabas ako break. Tingin niya, tapuan po ako.
Ito lang ba talaga ang kaya mo?
Ang baba pa niya, no?
Ba't hindi ka tumulad sa ate mo? Palaging top 1 sa klase, matataas ang grade.
Eh, paano ba naman kasi, Ma? Tamad. Lagi na lang cellphone ang inaatay pa.
Pag nabubuhay ang tatay mo, hindi siya magiging proud. Anong klaseng grade to?
Ginawa ko naman po yung best.
Ang best mo, pero ito lang? Ano to?
Ginawa ko naman yung best ko. Ba't di enough sa inyo?
The next day.
Okay, you look so great. Wala pa nga sa akin naman. Okay, so let's discuss. Let's start with the class. Franz, can you tell me what's the importance of hygiene? The importance of hygiene is the Franz!
Hello po, tita. Tita, si Amy po ito. Si Franz po sinugod sa ospital. Sa emergency po, tita.
Dok, ano nangyari sa anak ko?
Ano nangyari?
Nangyari? Mate mo siya kanina sa school. Opo, ate.
Diyos ko, sana walang masamang mangyari sa anak ko.
Tita, ipagpapitahan po natin.
Sino po yung pamilya ng pasyente?
Kami po.
Dok, kamusta po yung kapatid ko?
Don't worry po, nawala lang po siya ng mala isip sa September 14.
Magiging okay lang po bang anak ko?
Don't worry po, ma'am. Let her rest muna and kapag nagising na po siya is magkakandak po tayo ng test kung mayroon po ba siyang ibang nararamdaman pa.
Salamat po, Dok.
Okay, welcome po.
Tita, uuwi naman lang po ako. Balitan niyo lang po ko kapag gising na po si Franz.
Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, anak siya. Ako, ate.
Nak, buti na lang gumising ka na. Pinag-alala mo kami.
Kamusta ka, Franz? Masakit pa sa'yo?
Nasa ospital ka, anak. Sinugod ka dito dahil nahimatay ka.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, we're going to conduct an interview to us po.
So, ma'am, ayos lang po ba na dito sila? So, ma'am, we will ask you some questions that is regarding with your health. So, may I ask for your full name, ma'am?
Franzina Lopez po.
And,
po,
yes.
19.
So, ma'am, what's the problem why you are hospitalized or why you need the hospital care?
Nawala ako ng bayan.
So, when did it begin po, ma'am?
Ang beginning of this month, nakaramdaman ka ng pamilyo and pananakit ko ng ulo.
How long does it last po? Paulit-ulit po ba?
Minsan lang po kapag marami akong iniisip.
Tulad ng ano po yung iniisip niyo?
Sa mga studies ko po.
So, ma'am, how bad is it? Can you rate the pain from scale 1 to 10?
What do you think caused you to study? Siguro dahil palagi po akong nag-study and sunod-sunod ko yung school works and activities.
Okay, so ma'am,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you po. So, next po, do you have any past or previous illness, surgery, medication? Wala naman po.
so how about yung pagtulog niyo, ma'am? Kamusta naman po? 8 hours po ba?
Hindi po. Minsan, 2 oras or mataas na po yung 4 hours.
Okay. So yung pagkain niyo po, kamusta naman po?
Minsan po, nakakalimutan ko kumain.
Minsan lang nga po siya kumain, ma'am. So, ma'am, do you have any current medication taken or dosages?
Wala po.
So, how about your living situations, ma'am, and your lifestyle?
Goods naman po, hindi naman po ako umiinom. Palagi lang naman po ako sa bahay.
How about allergies po? Do you have any po, ma'am?
Wala po.
So, ma'am, how about your daily activities? Clean naman po ba?
Yes po.
So, ma'am, wala po bang ibang masakit sa inyo sa ibang parte ng katawan niyo? Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, confirm ko lang po, ma'am, para clear po tayo.
Ma'am, that will be all po. Thank you for your cooperation. Ate ba, po po.
Thank you, ma'am. So rest assured po that the gathered information will be confidential between me and you and also the position. Thank you, ma'am. So, normal naman po lang ating vital signs nyo. And mamaya po is pwede na po kayong lumabas. Okay. Ma'am, since nandito na po kayo, isasabihin ko na po yung one of the causes na nagpa-overpatik po sa anak nyo. It's because po is na-profession na po siya sa pag-aaral niya according to the assess of the nurse. And ano din po, yung hindi din po siya natutulog in time. And yung advice ko lang po sa inyo is patingin siya sa psychiatrist para matignan ko yung mental health niya. And advice ko rin po na bigyan niyo po ng pansin and time. Bigyan mo ba? Okay,
Franz, patawarin mo kami anak. Hindi ko alam na ito ang magiging resulta ng pamimesure namin sa'yo.
Pasensya ka na kung ano man yung ginawa namin sa'yo. Hindi na mauulit, Franz.
Patawad anak. We promise to be better na hindi na namin uulitin yun.
Hindi na mauulit yun, Franz. Pagaling ka na.
May the story open the perspectives of every parents to always look out and check for their children, and how every words that they say may have a big impact on their child, and how their support and encouragement play a crucial part in the betterment and growth of their children. And for every student who experiences this kind of situation, always remember that never invalidate what you feel. It is okay to be vulnerable and fragile. It is okay to feel every pain that life gives us. Because one day, we're all gonna get through this. And may this journey take us to a life that we deserve. May we be at peace and have the strength to keep going with our journey in life, even though it is hard, exhausting, and painful. And may we all heal from the things that causes us pain. The end.